Okay, so we're watching Maurice Wolin, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mowo. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella nervous. It's because someone's watching me. Somebody's listening in, man. You have to agree though. Whenever we make these videos, we're just talking to ourselves.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no. Working with other people is so awkward. And no, I like when we're in the video. It's getting started. It's such. That's why I made you do the
Yeah.
intro last time, because getting started is the weirdest thing in the world.
Okay, I just have to be real.
No
Come
pressure.
on, man. Everybody likes me, man. No one's gonna hate me for this. Hello, welcome back to our TCAP commentary. Today we are watching Maurice Wolin, right? But I'm not watching this one alone. I called backup for Maurice Wolin. I have my dog Piss Hansen on the call. I don't know if you want to say anything.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is weird. Like I'm watching this without the little opossum in the corner. I'm not used to this right now.
See, now I'm actually behind the screen. You know, I'm not. We're sitting right next to each other. This is very different, right? But yeah, Maurice Wolin. It's been 2 years since I've seen him. Can you believe that? Like after this one, I think it'll be due maybe in another 2 years. Who knows? But anyway, we'll just get started. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I'm the one controlling the damn pausing now, so we'll see, right? But anyway, let's just get started. Let's get started.
Men in the computer industry.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor.
With the genes.
But if there was a list of the most respected members of the community, a cancer research doctor would
Now, just from
probably
this
be near the
angle,
top.
would you agree he's tall and dreamy, or just tall?
Oof, I'm not.
Like right there, yeah.
This very exact frame you're telling me.
That frame looks like it's like Bigfoot, like found
Yeah.
footage. Like,
I thought the same thing. Look, as of now, he looks tall, and I think he's about to get a little bit dreamy. Right, we're almost there. I just need to see more of him. You know,
A cancer research
Definitely
doctor
on the
would
way.
probably be near the top.
the top because he's tall.
Good, how are you?
Could it be?
So, not bad of a drive?
he's like the original Slender Man.
He's so
You know
like
what I
he's a lot taller than I originally thought, honestly. But look at these
Yeah.
jeans, man. Like I'm telling you, we're just getting a good, nice look at tall, dreamy dog right from behind. Like I don't know, man. Just giving us a little treat before he gets caught, you know.
Yeah, and the jeans I think distract nicely from the giant bald spot at the top, which I
From
think
this-
is a good move.
From this angle, I don't know because I think he's reflecting the sun off of his head. He's definitely the jeans aren't working
Members of
right
the
now. But
community, a cancer
No, not right
research
now, no.
doctor would
Not right now.
probably be near the top.
those are some pretty
Right
flowers.
now.
Good, how are you?
Exactly.
Could it be?
So,
What bald
not
spot?
bad of a drive?
What boss? Dateline NBC. Dateline Net Crime. I've never actually
This
read
guy's coming
that.
in. That could be the doctor.
Do you remember when it was Dangerous Web
Go to
with
Mark
Stone
3.
Phillips?
Oh, the Stone Phillips, right? Oh, I love him so
Yeah.
much. But yeah, it's dangerous. Isn't that like what the Bethpage Long Island version?
Yeah. The OG fans remember when it was Dangerous Web. Like,
Honestly, I'm glad they changed the name, but Dangerous Web sounds kind of cool too, you know. But whenever I was watching that for the channel, right, it said Dangerous Web, but then it changed to Catch a Predator. Like, I think the next frame, like the next time they showed the screen, like, like what the hell happened there? Did they just?
well, there's
change it?
always like 3 titles because it's like Dateline NBC's To Catch a Predator on MSNBC and like there's always like 30 titles and a subtitle just to find out like what show you're actually watching.
For all I know, I'm watching all 3 at the same time.
Go to Mark 3.
Yeah, right.
Have him come towards you.
He's approaching.
Hey,
Fragment in his comms.
made it. Come on back.
How did he? Oh, he went to the other side.
Good,
huh?
how are you?
This man is 48 years old, married, and a
48?
prominent San Francisco physician.
Yeah,
It's hard to believe that someone of his stature would show up to meet a girl who said she was 13 and then follow her into the backyard where she invites him to go in her hot tub.
48.
Pour me a drink. I'm actually gonna come
Pour
on
me a
suit. Maybe we can get in the hot
Before disaster strikes, man. Hold
Right.
on.
Well, surely a smart cancer research doctor probably has steady hands. You can't.
would
If you had to
think.
if you saw this image and you were like, something terrible happens in the next 5 seconds, like in this image, would you ever guess that it's the
He
drink
spilled
going
the
everywhere?
drink. No, I think maybe he got hit by a car or something. Like
Yeah.
a car just rolls into the backyard or something. Maurice Wolin could not
Blinded
have
by
shaky
the
hands.
sheen of his forehead, a car just like accidentally steered in the back. Yeah, just crashed into him.
All the way from the back of a house, man. That's definitely a strong ray. But 48 years old. I mean, I know that Maurice Wolin is an older man, right? But I keep calling back to the video I made like a while ago. The not Maurice Wolin. What the, we're actually making that right now. But no, the Rolando Restacruz. It said he was 28, but then someone told me that that's not the case. How old was Rolando Restacruz? Because it said on the show 28.
Ooh, I have no idea. I would guess 28 then. Yeah.
Like someone said
Because I was
31.
going to make the point. I mean, regardless, 28, 31. That's a rough looking 28 to 30-year-old. Like I was going to say, you know, Maurice is older. You know, he's 48, but at least he looks his age.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't look like he's not one of those 21-year-olds that look, you know, 55 years old, and he's also not like Hamburger who's 50 but
Falling
looks
apart.
110. Yeah, like at least he's like,
He
you know,
still
quote
has-
unquote normal guy.
Yeah, he's still dreamy, you know.
Winter hot
Yeah,
tub.
yeah,
Pour
and
me a
tall.
drink. I'm actually
Exactly.
gonna put on my suit, so maybe we can
And a
get in the
doc-
hot tub because it's all warm.
Oh,
He met
jeez.
the girl online 3 days earlier. The girl
After
was
this,
really
he'll
a
still be
perverted
tall and
justice
dreamy at
decoy
least.
pretending to be
That is
13.
true.
Be a doctor anymore.
Using his
He's 2/3 on the way there, you know. He could be tall and dreamy, but he's no longer a doctor. He got his license revoked, right? Or did I assume he did, right? He lost his license. I'm assuming he got like what?
I think
charged
that's
for it?
right. Yeah,
That's
yeah, and I think they
rough.
took his dreamy license too.
Oh man, so now he's just tall.
Yeah, he's just tall. They can't
Oh,
take that away from him.
Poor tall Maurice Wolin. That's all he is, man.
Boy pretending
Well, I
to
mean,
be
now he's
13.
dead, so he's technically 6 feet less than what he
Yeah,
used to be.
so now he's not even
Yeah.
tall anymore. So what? So technically, there's nothing left of Maurice Wolin and the tall, dreamy dog, man.
He really is. He
Either
lost
or.
all three. The three things to describe Mowo the most, and he lost all three of them in a matter of minutes.
But he definitely lost that doctor first because he still looks dreamy even after he got arrested, man.
Renamed
Yeah,
Paul
yeah,
Dreamy
well,
Doc.
yeah,
He
you
lies
dress
and
up in
says
your
he's
court
29.
suit, you're gonna look
He's
dreamy.
really 48. He asks the girl,
Oh my God, he said
he
he's
asks the girl,
29.
what bra size do you wear? She says 30B, but it's
Oh, I
kind of
think
big
I-
on me right now. I'm
whatever.
still growing. He replies, I will kiss them. He goes into graphic detail about giving and receiving oral sex.
You know, I make so many jokes that like I learned how to raise up a woman through To Catch a Predator. Man. Listen to me. If I have to take some notes from a certain predator, it has to be the guy named Tall Dreamy Doctor. Okay, I feel like he has it going because I don't believe Maurice Wolin called himself Tall Dreamy Doc. He probably was given that title growing up. So it's kind of like a show of like success, you know. Like he's a doctor, but also at the same time he was given the Tall Dreamy a title by all the women around him, right? So I definitely should take pointers from him, other than anybody else, right?
Right. Well, yeah, he got his doctorate, he got his like stethoscope, and then he got his tall, dreamy moniker.
Yeah,
And,
right
uh,
after,
yeah,
right as soon as he put on the coat, exactly.
And then everybody threw their caps and gowns.
He goes into graphic detail about giving and receiving oral sex,
dumb.
and later says,
Oh my
I'm
God.
horny for you, and asks her to masturbate while thinking of him. He tells her several times he could get
Does he
into
prescribe
trouble,
that?
but it isn't enough to stop him.
That's how you fix somebody, right? Tell them to just yoink it out, right?
Her
Will
to
you touch yourself
masturbate
to
while
me,
thinking
please?
of-
That's my diagnosis, right? That's what's been missing in your life.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's tall, dreamy doc, and he doesn't play into like any of the doctor stuff. He's
He
like,
should have, man.
yeah, he should be like, I prescribe to you Friday night with me, you know, something like that. You know, I'm not a doctor, so I didn't do a good job, but
Exactly.
must
See,
have
he could have
some.
done much better. But like, if it was me, I would have gone like, "Oh, are you in for your daily checkup, or I don't know, your monthly checkup? Yeah, I have to check you up."
Yeah. He tells her several times he could
I'm a
get into
doctor, by the
trouble,
way.
but it isn't
Yeah,
enough to
make
stop
sure
him
this-
from coming over
slip that in
and
there.
helping himself to a drink.
steady. Oh,
So where are you coming from?
I like you realize that his reaction time is a little bit slower than I thought it would be.
Drink.
Well, actually, no, he's pretty quick. He's still pretty quick. He's pretty sharp for being what 68. How old was he? 58, 48.
like 48, yeah.
Yeah, 48. I'm just kidding, but
And helping
He, like,
himself to a
jumps.
drink.
oh, jeez.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
So nervous.
I get it, Maurice Wolin. I get it, right? Whenever I'm invited to a date, you know, this is how I get to. I also spill the drink. I guess it's just, you know, it just is what it is for all us tall, dreamy people, you know.
Right.
We have to spill the drink the very first moment we see them, you know. Well, technically, he's seeing nobody. He's just here spilling a drink by himself.
Yeah. See, I wonder if he's like, I mean, I know he's committing a crime, but I feel like he's just like this all the time. Just jumpy and just like a weirdo. Like, because I imagine he's probably sitting in his little lab with his like cancer cells under a microscope, not talking to anybody all day. And then somebody like knocks something over and he probably jumps 30 feet in the air like a stray cat. And just like
a whole cat. I mean, maybe you're right. Like I picture Maurice Wolin being like very charismatic. You know, comes into the like not the operation room, but like the checking room or whatever. You know, just is very suave. But for all we know, he could have been a very loner type of person at work, because he's just a researcher and he could have just been alone for the most part.
No, exactly. That's what I picture, at least, because like he's not actually. Like he has a doctorate, but he's not like a like a medical doctor. He's just like a cancer researcher. So like I don't imagine he's actually like talking to many patients face to face or like other, I don't know. Who knows?
So all we're saying, the both of us, right? You know, I put this down as quotations, is that tall dreamy ducks. You know, what was it? Is it called credits? No. What is it called? Accolades?
Accolades, yeah.
His doctorate is useless, man. He's only just a a cancer research doctor, okay? He's not as cool as a normal doctor. He's only just a researcher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Maurice? Yeah, he's just a cancer research doctor, lame. He's not even an astronaut. Come on.
You know what? I would have ripped his dreamy title right there and then if I found that out, you know?
Over.
I'm just saying, tall, dreamy astronaut's a lot cooler than tall, dreamy doc.
A tall, dreamy... Oh, man, maybe I should take that one, man. I'll become an astronaut and do that.
And helping himself to a drink.
Tall, dreamy possum.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
San
Oh,
Francisco.
okay. Oh yeah, so there
Swimming
probably was
into
a
his
lot of
head.
traffic, huh?
Do you have a towel?
You have a towel.
As the doctor looks for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera crew.
Hold on. I could just imagine there's like a camera just right in his face. He turns the corner. There's just a big camera right there staring back at him.
I forget which segment it is, but we do kind of get to see what's behind that. And it's like 4 big TV monitors and then like Ron Knight. Like
Ron Knight. See, that's the scariest part of all of it, man. Yeah. Like why is there not a shot of the back? Because like they recorded the decoy coming back here, but where's that camera angle? They failed.
It's just a big stairwell. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Yeah, they just like fell down like a big hole back there and couldn't film it. Yeah.
He just saw the TVs. There was nobody back here. They just like went into the void or something.
Yeah, and Ron Knight's doing the girl voice.
It's just one grown, middle-aged man doing the whole thing.
I got a surprise for you.
Yeah, hold on,
it's just Ron
turn
Knight.
on the bathtub or whatever. Fucking Ron Knight, man. I love him. Everybody knows watching this, right? Ron Knight, he's a cosmic entity. He could do so many things. We just don't know the scope of it yet.
He spots Dateline's camera crew.
I gotta take off.
Sir? It's somewhere better to be.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
I was not wrong, but also I was not right. I don't know if I could time this properly, but I'm pretty sure you can see Chris's foot right there. Like, you see that?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely.
Because I could have sworn Chris Hansen went all the way to follow him, but no, only his foot made it into the shot. Yeah. He had to take off, right? He was just too quick,
He spots Dateline.
He just takes very big steps.
I gotta take off. Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute.
Well, that's true too. A lot of the predators are shorter, right? So like Chris is like, his stride probably does catch up to like a Kevin Westerbeck in like 2 steps,
For sure.
But Mowo, he's like a gazelle. It's like a National Geographic.
They fucking run fast as hell too. So when you compare him to a gazelle. Gazelle's a name.
Whatever. Yeah.
One of those damn animals, the ones that run quick. Okay, yeah, he's going quick. But I thought this was him. But no, I realized that the bald spot was not there, right? This is Chris himself just running. Isn't he literally running after him?
I gotta take off.
He's
that's
running.
tall, dreamy NBC host.
He runs,
Exactly.
but he doesn't
Very
get
different.
very far.
Oh no,
No,
glasses.
not the glasses, not the $1 trillion glasses, man.
Those are the first meta glasses that like he was talking to Zuckerberg on those right before he pulled up.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, look at this. I'm not kidding, am I? He's genuinely packing some back there, man. Tall, dreamy BBL dog, right?
Yeah, he does look like he spent some time in Miami.
Bro, God damn, Maurice, I didn't know he had it. And then he's also maybe packing here too. Jeez, man, he really is dreamy. Holy crap. Christ.
That really is like... Yeah, I have no words for that, honestly. He's been doing squats at the research center, I guess. I don't know. That's
very distracting. I mean, he has all that time talking to nobody, so I would do squats too, you know. And also this, they killed somebody here because what's the explanation of this red stain on the ground?
I never noticed that before. What the hell is
I've always
that?
noticed it. Like, there's just a stain right there.
But he doesn't get very
Like-
far.
That's so ominous.
Yeah. Hold on, I know I'm milking the hell out of this shot, but do you think he went to go rub like his head or like his bald spot right, and then felt his glasses, and then decided to throw them? Because maybe he's a glasses thrower.
Yeah, that might be. He might be known. Maybe he does. Like, those were really cheap, actually, because he does throw his glasses all the time. Like,
It's like controllers for like a gamer, right? Like the moment you get one in your hand, you have to throw it. It's like a ball, right? He just feels so inclined to throw his glasses. But
Well,
I
and that's
think
why
I
you-
saw. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's why you study really hard to get that doctor job, so you can afford as many breakable throwaway glasses as you possibly could ever need.
He just has like a whole closet, just like a whole lot, like one side of his closet, just a bunch of like very cheap glasses to throw. Like, he's just going off. I wasn't gonna do anything.
On the ground. Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything.
Hold on. Maurice Wolin does not want me to see him in this position, man, because he better not tempt me with that arch, man. Look at that. That goes way
Does kind of have like a 2009 like Rihanna thing going on there, doesn't he?
Exactly. He's just popping off. Like, I don't know, man. He's lucky I wasn't here because there would have been another crime being committed on everything. Wait, this is a part of his sunglasses. I didn't see that.
He kind of looks like what's that like bird that like sticks their head under the dirt when they like
an
get-
ostrich.
Was it? Yeah, he looks
He
like an
kinda
ostrich right now. Like,
He just looks like one. I mean, we'll see a closer look in his face,
I
but
wasn't doing anything.
he looks like one. Holy crap. He just looks like an ostrich. Holy crap. We figured it out, right? Tall, dreamy ostrich doctor, right? That's exactly who he is.
Oh man, I wasn't doing anything. Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything.
They're just
And
like
all the
groping
other men
him
caught in this
on.
investigation-
I mean, he really is
And
like
like all the other
resisting
men caught-
quite a bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, a lot of
If-
them do resist, but like for him, he's a crier. Like I
No,
never really realized.
yeah, I was just thinking like if he wasn't so pathetic, they'd probably be treating him way more like aggressively because he is like kind of fighting them, but he's also crying. Just very
crying.
pathetic. And
Yeah,
crying and
like-
crying.
Like they go straight for his pockets. Like what are they fishing for, right? It's not a roll of quarters there, detective, right? Please, like look at this. One guy, two guy,
And
like
all the other men caught in this investigation,
And he
from
keeps his
used
phone
car
around his
salesmen
belt,
to
so there's no
engineers.
phone in there.
easy access. You
Means
know?
he goes through the same procedure. First stop, the booking station.
Euthanization block.
I'll explain all that too. Can I call my wife? You can do that after this.
I don't think it's in this footage, so I'm going to ramble about it for
Yeah,
a
go
second. It might be. I don't know what this cut is, but when they do the interrogation part, there's a section. It's my favorite thing in all of TCAP, where he took his wife's car to do this, right?
Yeah.
And they're searching the vehicle, and they find lingerie like hidden in the back.
Oh, Yeah.
And they're like, "Did you bring that?" And he's like, "No, I don't know anything about." And he seems genuinely confused and like shocked by the lingerie. And like, I'm 99.9% sure that his wife was cheating on him like this entire time.
No way.
And this is how he found out. And like, that's just the icing on the cake for me. Like, that's what people love the glasses throw, but I love the realization that like, no, where did that lingerie come from? Like, even he's confused. I don't know. Like, it's my favorite part.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've seen that. Which, like, there are some cuts. Yeah, you're probably right. I never checked that one out. But, like, I hate that sometimes, like, for TCAB, you have to find, like, the special edition versions of it.
Right.
Because there's so much that gets left out sometimes. But I never knew that. Like, I knew about the lingerie, but I didn't know that he did not know. Like, maybe he could have been lying, but, like...
yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible, but just the way that he... Like, he's a very bad liar, and he's very pathetic, and he seems very shocked by the lingerie. So I've always held on to the thought, and maybe it's just to make me feel a little bit better, but I always assumed that his wife was cheating on him.
It would be so good. Like, two parts of his life. Like, his wife's over there, you know, with her boyfriend or whatever, while he's calling her to be like, hey, by the way, I just got caught as a predator, you know, like, a whole thing. Just, his wife's getting, you know, a good attention over here. Maurice Wolin getting attention from the police, man. Look at this.
Yeah, his wife's with a peacock right now, and he's just an ostrich getting arrested.
Exactly. You know, she found a better bird, right?
The police ask routine personal questions, but the doctor appears distracted. Nothing sinking in.
You think
to a detective and just
explain that to him already. He's just not. He's failing to.
I'm not failing. I'm just really scared. Nothing to be scared about.
Nothing to be scared about?
No.
I'm somebody who has
Never done anything in my life. You got a traffic ticket, and you wouldn't be scared. You're in some trouble, obviously.
Oh, I'm gonna say one thing, and like, I just think of this of all predators, but like, how does somebody find this attractive? Like, this guy had 2 whole kids, had a wife, which apparently she's cheating, you know, but what we think, okay? I'm also subscribed to that, you know, idea, but like, look at this. Like, and
not to be like, not to be superficial, but if we are going to be superficial about his looks, and you know, his wife's done nothing wrong, we don't know anything about her, but you know, we don't know what she looks like either, you know.
That is true. That is true. You know, maybe they both look like ostriches, I don't know.
Right. But I mean, realistically, you know, he's a high-powered you know, researcher in one of the richest parts of the country. He probably didn't have too much difficulty in finding like a partner. And that's what always made me kind of extra mad about this segment too, or just, you know, Maurice in general, was like, if he wanted to cheat on his wife, he probably could have with a number of adult women, but he chose, you know, the child. And I don't know if it's like a power thing. I don't know if he's, you know, truly you know, a pedo. I'm not sure. Probably a combination of both, but
like, this could go in so many directions, because either Maurice Wolin really has always had these thoughts, right, or he's just that slow. Like, you would think someone in his position would be a lot smarter with a lot of things, but let's just say he pulled kind of like a Lauren Armstrong and just came over to a girl that kind of like tickled his fancy, you know, kind of like made him feel loved or whatever, and that's what he, you know, went after. But you're right, he could have instead paid for so many other women instead, but no, I don't know.
Yeah, and that goes with like what we were saying earlier with like when he spilt the drink, and like I genuinely do believe he's always kind of nervous and not very confident in himself, because again, you know, somebody in his position, for better or worse, I'm not saying it's right, but he could easily find somebody who is an adult who would, you know, be willing to spend time with him if he were to, you know, take them out and treat them nice and all that. So I don't know if it's just him being like, you know, I'm not confident enough to get an adult woman, so I'm just going to prey on children, which does make you a pedophile. It doesn't make you not confident. It makes you a monster, but
it does make you a monster. Like, that seems to be the case for a lot of predators, and maybe for Maurice as well, you know.
And you wouldn't be scared? You're
chicken or egg situation.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm in big trouble, and I feel like I made maybe a mistake, but I didn't do anything.
He's Dr. Maurice Wolin, head of clinical research and medical affairs for a pharmaceutical company.
okay, I didn't know he was the head of research. Now that definitely changes things because now he's like what, like a leader, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, this dude's like making good money. He's in charge of a lot. He's signing off on, I'm sure, very important, medications that are getting pumped into people, maybe even to this day. Who knows?
Well, definitely not to this. Well, not him.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that he's
day.
signing the papers anymore, but
I don't believe Maurice Wolin is actually, leading anything right now.
No,
but I get what you mean. So because wasn't he like in charge of like a patent back in the day or something, back in like 1950 or something?
Yeah, probably.
Dr. Maurice Wolin, head of clinical research and medical affairs for a pharmaceutical company, and he's not happy about seeing our cameras.
I'm here in handcuffs. I have pictures being taken of me left and right. I don't know what I'm being accused of.
And now he's gonna act all annoyed like it's not his fault.
Yeah, like this is like a minor inconvenience. Like, oh, guys, the paparazzi's always on me. I'm tall and dreamy. He does
like, I came here to abuse a child, and now you're making me a laughing stock. He's like Dark Hero from the first, the Beth page. He's like, I think your story's a piece of shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He does.
I'm a lonely guy.
Tall. Like very slender, very slender man. You're right. Like he was tall, but definitely in this image, he definitely does look it.
Yeah, like if Slender Man had like a bit of an ass on him, it would be Maurice Wolin.
I'm telling you, Maurice's ass was probably like up there. Top 10 best Predator asses in To Catch a Predator.
Like, look forward to that video on Ludi's channel coming soon. Top 5 asses on TCAP.
Ranking them all. Does that make me weird? Like, does that say something about me that I like look at Predator's asses?
I would take a further step back and just look at the whole YouTube channel.
That is
in
true.
One big picture and ask the same question. Does that make me weird?
There's something wrong with me for sure. There's definitely something wrong with me. I don't think it's me perving on men.
I don't know what I'm being accused of.
At least he's an adult.
I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
Pulling an Anthony Palumbo over
questioning
here.
by Detective Steve Nelson of the Petaluma Police Department.
First thing
So
I'm
many
going to do
RVs.
is explain to you your Miranda rights, okay? Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
At first, the doctor agrees to talk.
So, I'd like to talk about what happened today, okay?
But he quickly changes his mind.
What screen name do you use?
I mean, how could he not guess it, man? I'd be like, oh, Maurice looks a little bit like a tall, dreamy dog. And then that's it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, he should have been like, well, look at me. Yes.
Look at me. I mean, obviously, they only. I assume they have like all the usernames like on one sheet, right? And he's like trying to figure out which one is Maurice Wolin. Come on.
Yeah, he's just going down the list. He's like, can I rape you anally? No.
It doesn't seem like the time.
No. Oh, you got to be Sunset Liquid, right? You're Sunset Liquid?
It just keeps getting it wrong. Oh, no, I'm tall, dreamy dog, right? Is it that obvious?
Okay.
But despite asking for an attorney, he chooses to keep talking.
You asked to talk to an attorney. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to discuss this further because I can't, unless you want to waive your right to have an attorney present.
The detective asks him 4 more times if he's waiving his right to an attorney.
I will answer what I can.
And each time he agrees and continues to talk.
I'm not going to play games
I'm
here.
not playing games. I'm scared out of my mind.
Right.
That's one thing that kind of bothered me because I've seen like his own interrogation, right? He really never fully said like, oh, I'll talk, because he kept coming back on his word. It was so annoying because like he's talking, but like none of that is admissible. So it's like the detective's like, hey, are you actually signing away your rights? He was being a little bit of a problem.
And the crazy thing too with the amount of money that Wolin had was he got a really high powered attorney when he ended up because he did take this to court.
Really?
And so he got it was Harvey Weinstein. It was Harvey Weinstein's attorney. It was the same person that ended up representing Harvey Weinstein years later. And they actually did get this whole thing thrown out of court. Not the charge. He still got in trouble, obviously, and they still got it. But they got this whole interrogation. This was not admissible. They threw this whole thing out.
See, that makes sense because he was like so in the middle.
Yeah.
For all of it.
Yeah, and he had a great attorney. So I mean, even if they did do this by the book, they would have probably found something to get this thrown away. But he was already dead to rights. He was still, it's not disbarred, but whatever that is when you get removed from the medical practice, he got that removed and then did serve jail time as well.
It's like he threw his entire career for this, man. Like that is crazy. So much money he brought in. All for a minor, right?
I'm not playing games. I'm scared out of my mind.
Right. And I understand that.
You saw my record. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Okay. And now I'm being charged with very serious offenses.
Why did you come to the house in Petaluma today?
I was curious.
Okay. Curious about what?
Curiosity keeps killing cats out here, man. Like,
is that Dan Allen? I can't see too good.
I'm just curious. Maybe it is. Honestly, if I squint my eyes a little bit, no. He's tall and dreamy. Dan Allen is not tall nor dreamy. So.
No, Dan Allen's like if Maurice Wolin got like compacted. I don't know. Like, have you ever seen those YouTube videos of like the hydraulic press, and they're just like,
yeah. But they also added like 70 more pounds on top of a tall dreamy dog as well, and that's how you get Dan Allen,
Well, yeah, all the ass got squished too, and it went into the body. Yeah, that's all. Dan Allen is all Maurice Wolin ass fat. That's
Maurice. All we're finding out right now is that Maurice Wolin has a sleeper build for sure. If he takes off these very attractive dreamy jeans and this shirt, right, he has like a whole fit. But then not just that, he has like 50 pounds of ass back here, like he's being weighed down.
Well, that has to make his core look nice too, walking around with all that ass. He probably has a great six-pack going on too.
This is what I mean. He that's why he's dreamy, because the moment he takes off the shirt, man, you start dreaming. Right? I don't know what the fuck.
Curious about what?
I chatted with someone online. She had asked to meet me on several occasions. I declined.
I said no.
And today again she asked. I had a little bit of time, not very much.
Okay. Absolute banger, man. Absolute banger. But was the decoy actually being persistent? Because I've never checked out his chat logs. I don't know if you did. I know you do those on your channel. I don't at all.
Yeah, I haven't done one of those. I don't know that I did mow woes, to be honest. I'm not sure. If I had to, well, I know the Marco talk comes up in the chat log because he wants to be called Marco, which I don't know if ever comes up in this. Yeah, in this. And then obviously, yeah, he said he was 29. So he's definitely misleading and grooming, but I'm not sure that he's super aggressive. I don't remember. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, because Maurice Wolin, I mean, just from the little bit he said, he was definitely a little bit nervous with like asking. Well, he asked a couple of times if that she was a cop, or was that like that she wouldn't tell anybody. Because I'm not gonna go back, but like there was definitely some messages on here where he was like, he asked twice something. I don't know if I can see.
I mean, I would imagine that he would be more confident. Trouble.
That's what he said.
Right. But yeah, I can imagine him being more confident over, the chat logs and saying like, maybe saying what he wants to do. Because, obviously he said that he wants to see her boobs and he will kiss them. Yeah. So, I mean, he did say that, obviously. But, it's still at the end of the day, it's still, Mowo. He's still afraid and scared all the time. So he has to throw in those little like, but don't tell anybody. Don't get me in trouble, please.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Marco's his online personality, right?
That's
like
what it's got.
Whenever he becomes Marco, he becomes more confident and everything. But then he steps out of the house and he's not messaging anymore. And now he's like, oh, crap, I'm Maurice Wolin, right? Like I forgot I'm not, I'm Maurice Wolin with the fat ass. Like I'm not Marco, the confident guy on the internet, right?
Maybe Marco lives in the sunglasses, and when he broke them, Marco was set free. Yeah, Marco's out like there now.
A trapped ghost in his glasses. Holy crap.
Yeah, Marco's a cool, suave guy stuck in the glasses of a pedophile. And finally, after 25 years, he gets set free in a Petaluma garage. The
thing is if he would have put on the glasses whenever he dropped the drink, he would have been a lot smoother. He would have recovered from that entirely, but no, he forgot. He was too scared, man. You got to be better on the I guess, pull on the glasses part.
You got to let Marco, steer the ship. You got to let Marco steer the
sometimes
ship.
You have to. Yeah, exactly.
A bit of time, not very much.
Not very much.
And so I thought I would come out and meet her, nothing more.
Okay.
The doctor is referring to how online he made a date for sex with a decoy, but chickened out. Then the decoy, deliberately behaving like a precocious teenager, encouraged him to come.
Well, she was young, and I knew that
Under
He got unironically egged on by a child to commit a crime.
Now, yeah, and that's what they said. I'm remembering this now. Yeah, the lawyer claimed that like perverted justice was bullying him into coming and like all this. Yeah, I do remember that now.
It wasn't
and,
even that.
Yeah, if you're a 50-year-old man and a child can call you a big chicken and get you to commit a crime, like you're looking for an excuse. You're looking for the out to do it. I don't think.
Oh, you won't. And, oh, you said I won't, and then he commits a damn felony. Like, great. Like, well, good job, Maurice Wolin. Right, you did great.
Oh, I won't. And then you rob the bank. Like, okay. Guess you showed that middle schooler.
Yeah.
Behaving like a precocious teenager, encouraged him to come.
well, she was young, and I knew that.
Under 18. Okay. Did you talk to her about touching and kissing and making each other feel good?
Like
I remember she saying that she had trouble finding somebody that made her feel good. Okay. I was.
That's so bad.
In fact, what he said online was, "I work hard to make the girl feel good. I wouldn't stop until you blank over and over."
This is 1,000,000,000,000%. Not Maurice, but Marco talking for sure.
Oh yeah.
He would never say this shit to her in person. I don't think he'd be. He doesn't have it in him, literally and figuratively, to do something like this.
That's Maurice after like half a glass of wine, and Marco starts slipping out like Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll. Like,
yeah, he's just a completely different person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stop until you blank over and over.
I just imagine him waking up the next morning in like a cold sweat, like, oh God, Marco's done it again. Like he has like somebody's car, just like a stolen car out front. Like
he just has two people just inhabiting one body, man. Like what the
heck? It's like split. It's
my
like...
evil side, my more cooler side, more like Maurice is the evil side. Like it should have been Marco's body instead.
You're 18 and I'm over. We would have to be so careful.
Over 18, just by the way.
I don't remember saying that, but I told her that she needed to be, I was concerned about her. She needed to be careful.
Okay.
The only reason I came today
was to tell her I wasn't coming.
I was curious, but I wasn't going to do anything. And if you read that, you can tell that over and over again I said that both I shouldn't come, she should be careful.
You're talking about that you want her to take your pants off.
Oh my God.
You can take mine off if you want.
That was Marco. That wasn't me. Like he should honestly. I think he should have used that defense. I think it would have worked a lot better. Like somehow somebody else took over his life and just did that. But
yeah, like, I'm surprised we didn't get at least one real wild card.
Yeah, like something.
Yeah, where somebody was just like, I got split personalities or whatever. Like nobody ever tried that.
You hear that, predators in the future that might be caught and take down Chris Hansen? Well, we won't find out because, Fremantle's on our asses, right? But I'm just saying, it definitely would be a great one to have someone.
I mean, I don't want to give them tips to get out of it or anything. I just want to give them tips to make it more entertaining for me to watch them get arrested.
Like, could you imagine a predator like tries to act like he has two personalities? Like he just keeps switching in between them. Yeah. That'd be so good, but
So you can take mine off if you want.
That's also by the way, that line right there, that was just the detective asking Maurice Wolin if he wanted to take his pants off, but like if Maurice should take the detective's pants off. He's like, oh, you want to take her? You want her to take your pants off? Well, you can take my pants off if you want.
You see how it feels?
So you can take mine off if you want. So how do you want to do it?
I wasn't going to do anything. That was not appropriate, Officer Nelson. I shouldn't have talked to her. Right. I wasn't going to do anything.
So you drove 40 minutes from Piedmont to meet a 13-year-old. That nothing would have happened. And you expect me to believe that? After you talk about having different sexual acts with her?
Him saying it over and over again will not make it better, right? It's the truth. It's the truth. Like he's trying to hypnotize him or something.
Yeah,
no.
it's like one of those things where it's like, who are you trying to convince right now, Momo? You or the cop? Because the cop's
Definitely
not buying it. So maybe if you just say it enough and you start to believe it, maybe you'll at least pass that lie detector test or something. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know, but he definitely keeps repeating it. It's
Different sexual
It's the truth.
acts with her.
She begged me to come.
I'm a victim in
I
all
know
this.
that
Like,
doesn't make right.
All right, the time's approximately 14:38. Conclude the interview.
Can I call my mom?
I'll walk you over to the trailer.
Once he's taken out of the interrogation room, an officer dials the doctor's wife and hands him the phone.
Honey?
God, like, even growing up, I'm pretty sure. Well, this was 2006. Right?
Yes, yeah.
I was 4 years old. Like, I don't remember a phone having an antenna, even whenever I was like a kid. But like, he whipped out the antenna in
Walk
the
you over to
phone.
the trailer.
See, I do remember that, but I don't think they ever. I'm fairly convinced that they were just pieces of plastic not attached to anything, and they literally did nothing. They just made you feel better about yourself. They're like, oh, I'm trying my best. Like, yeah, I don't think they did anything. Though I do like that. Is kind of a power move, and this cop kind of looks like the dude from Papa John's a little bit.
He looks like Papa John's. Is that
yeah, he looks like Papa John.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. Like, oh, I'm here to serve pizza.
Does he look like he looks like he just ate 30 pizzas in 30 days or whatever that crazy video was a few years ago.
Did he? I have no idea what you're talking about. He ate 30 pizzas in 30 days?
Oh, dude, you got to go through the Papa John, the Day of Reckoning. Yeah, you got to. There's a whole. Yeah, we'll talk later. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. We'll plan that out.
An officer dials the doctor's wife and hands him the phone.
Honey?
Here's the phone.
I'm in big trouble. I'll explain. You have to bail me out of the Sonoma County Jail. $30,000 check.
Imagine getting that call.
I know.
It was a sting.
Like your significant other just goes, "Hey, I'm in jail." Like, for what? Especially someone like him. What could Maurice possibly have done?
And when you say like, I'm in big trouble, I don't want to explain it, just come down to the jail, like you're thinking like, okay, you got like a DUI or something, and then he says bring $30,000. You're like, wait a minute, what did you do? Like,
oh honey, you don't understand. This middle schooler egged me on to to blank or blank, right? It's all, I'm a victim in all this, right? Please.
But I mean, that just shows how well off they were. Because like, I don't know about you, but hey, I don't think I could write a check. I mean, I could write a check for $30K, but I'd be in a lot of trouble if anybody tried to cash it. Like,
so, yeah, you can definitely write it, but it won't go anywhere for sure. I can write $30K on it, but I don't know.
I could write 30K checks all day long. I just can't take them anywhere else but my apartment.
Exactly. They got to stay here.
It was a sting operation. I'll explain it to you when you're here. Don't bring
even
the
that.
I didn't do anything, but I.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then you're hoping, like, if you're the wife, or you're like hoping that it's drugs or like a car, like, because they don't really do. There's like what, 3 things they might do a sting operation for.
Yeah, like drugs, this, and then what you said, cars?
Yeah, they might do like a bait car. Like sometimes they'll set up like a car and try to get people to steal it.
Oh,
like, on the road and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess prostitution, like they'll set people up that way too.
30,000 though?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, of the 4 things that they might do a sting for, like, what's going through your mind if you're the wife? Like, I got caught. I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but it's a sting, $30,000. Like, you got a lot of context clues there. Like,
it's just. Bro, and then also back then, I mean, the economy's screwed, like, in general, but like $30,000 is probably like $1 million nowadays. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but
fun fact, Ludi. Time's a flat circle, and actually, they're going through a housing crisis right about now in 2007.
Really?
So it's actually pretty bad then too. Yeah, it's not great.
Holy moly, $30,000. Oh, Christ.
Don't bring the girls. I didn't do
Don't bring the
but I
girls.
did something stupid.
I didn't do anything, but I did something stupid. Which one is it, man?
Right.
After fighting the charges for over 2 years, spending a vast amount of on his legal defense, Wolin pled no contest to the charges of. I don't know if we can just skip ahead here. Okay, well, I guess I assume D charges. Because he dragged out the legal process, he was the subject of countless media stories and attention in his home region. Could you imagine that? Like you like everyone just now knows your name as the guy that tried to meet a child.
Oh
on
no,
that one TV show.
I'm already so afraid of people finding out I'm Piss Hansen. I couldn't imagine.
Oh
what
my
it would
god.
feel like.
I dread the day that someone recognizes me. By the way, because I've heard it from I think 3 people that they live in Houston, like fans of mine that they live in Houston as well. Could you imagine? Like I'm at Whataburger or something, right? And I'm ordering my meal, right? And then all of a sudden the person behind the damn register is like, "Wait, I know you." I would have to run. I'm sorry. Hell no, I'd be so scared.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful and thankful. But yeah, this isn't what I want to be known for in public.
Just all of a sudden, people start yelling, "Piss Hansen, it's you! Like, what? Calm down."
Yeah, I mean, like, at least Ludi, like, if somebody calls you Ludi in public,
yeah,
it's not too bad. Imagine you're just, like, walking down the street and somebody's screaming Piss Hansen at you. Yeah, I mean, it's much like Mo will put himself in this situation. I don't really have myself to blame. Yeah,
I gotta take off, too. I gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Don't bring the girls.
Oh. This is the best part. Wolin received 2 months in jail, 3 years of probation, and a lifetime registration as a registered sex offender.
That's crazy though. Only 2 months.
Yeah, I mean that lawyer definitely did wonders for him. The sentence was in line with the sentences given out to others from the sting operation. I gotta say something about that. Chris Hansen at a certain point, like I think it was recently. Either I definitely heard it recently, but he was mentioning how he kind of dislikes how there's like such leeway and like very harsh and then also very light sentences and like different operations that they did, because like there's some that legit genuinely got absolutely nothing for a sentence, while in other locations they're like, oh, 5 years, in jail, lifetime registration. Like I can't believe some people
look at, like almost all the California stings. I mean, Long Beach, they were giving out what they called the Long Beach Special, which was like basically no jail time and a slap on the wrist. Petaluma was very similar, and then Murphy, Texas, because of Conrad taking care of himself, everybody got let go. So none of those guys faced charges. And then you have like Lawrence Sting, the very last one in Bowling Green.
Yeah.
And all those guys got like a decade in jail and like lifetime arso. And
it was so all over the place. Like I'm glad that I think they've made up new charges like for things like this, right? Where it's like,
it's definitely
trying to commit like was it immoral purposes or something like that.
The thing now though is it's harder. It's definitely more strict now for sure, and if you go about it the way they did it back then, like if you were to get on like Facebook or something and groom an underage child, no matter where you live, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. But now it's tough because you have things like Roblox and Fortnite and video games that a lot of kids are getting groomed on, where the legality of it is kind of more of a gray area, and thankfully that's another thing Chris Hansen's kind of fighting the fight for. But
yeah, I mean, wherever there's eyes to be had, right? Like to look at something, Chris Hansen will be there. That's just the type of guy Chris is,
Right.
The sentence was in line with the. I already read this. I'm just rereading here. It says his license to practice medicine had been revoked on an interim. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, you're nailing it.
Basis pending conviction, and was permanently revoked following his conviction. So yeah, the moment he got convicted, boom, gone. His doctorate is completely useless. All those years down the drain.
Now, I do believe you're licensed per state.
Maybe.
So I don't know if he could. Well, obviously now he can't. But I don't know if he would be able to go somewhere else. I guess as an RSO, you're not really allowed to move. So
yeah,
maybe not.
No, yeah.
But
moving as an RSO definitely is a whole different story for sure. But.
Yeah. So if you can get past that first barrier, then maybe he could have practiced medicine in another state. But I don't think that ever happened, and now it never will.
Yeah, now it won't 100%. But the let's just like look very quickly, because I was gonna read this like off screen, right? But it says right here that like the reason why he like definitely just exited this world on his own accord was because of a drunken fight. Do you really believe that? Like, I don't think he would ever get beat up that bad where the point where he thinks that's it,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was more of like, maybe he got like in a drunken verbal spat with like a loved one, maybe his children or his wife.
Yeah.
And maybe that was. 'Cause I do believe his wife. Oh no, the glasses.
The glasses.
Marco.
Like, oh no, please, Marco, no. How can glasses look sad, man? This looks so depressing.
It really does.
Avenge me, avenge me, please. Maybe. Oh my God, I figured it out, Mr. P. Man, listen. The reason why Maurice took his own little twinkle in his light, right, was because the ghost of Marco was haunting him the whole time. He just couldn't have it anymore.
That makes a lot of like the ghost of Christmas past almost
exactly
showing up. Yeah.
Maurice, yeah. I know what you did on.
And what he did, yeah. So Marco took Maurice into like the alternate universe where he was never a pedophile, and he like discovered the cure for cancer and was
holy crap,
beloved by everybody, and beautiful women that were of legal age were just throwing themselves at him.
Jeez.
And he was basically like the king of the world, and he's like, but you threw it all away.
Yeah, he just couldn't believe he thought not to live anymore in that reality that he lived in.
I mean, if Marco's gonna show you that universe, I don't know that I blame him.
For sure. But like, yeah, this is the turn you were talking about. These pictures are so hard to see, but what is it, Blair Burke?
Yeah, Blair Burke. Yeah, she's a very famous lawyer. She had a lot of high profile celebrity clientele, but I believe that that Hollywood producer, I always forget his name, Harvey Weinstein was like her biggest client.
Wait, hold on. Surprisingly, he was also a consultant for an Oakland Children's Hospital up until his release from jail. He was a consultant at a children's hospital. I mean, I don't think of children, maybe like people there, but he was still there.
Yeah, that's
to begin with.
Shady.
That's very out there. He died in 2021.
Yeah, it was pretty recent. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's 4 whole years ago. Oh man, we're aging so quick, man. The time's just running by. It's like nothing. Soon enough.
Well,
soon enough.
His interrogation footage came out right around the same time. That was like one of the last big TCAP drops that we got was his interrogation footage. So he's just the gift. I mean, that might have been a Marco curse as well. I'm not sure.
Marco uploaded just randomly somehow. Like watch the account that released that footage, like Marco 105 or something.
I hope so. I'm gonna go back and look after this.
Obviously it's such a joke, but it would be crazy if that was the case. But yeah, I feel like we did this video justice for sure.
I don't think 2 other people would have done it any better.
Exactly. Well, we're just mark it now. The best duo commentary video on Maurice Wolin is us, for sure.
On your channel, for sure. Yep.
On my channel, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll wait to see any I guess challengers, right? But no,
I actually have one with somebody else on my channel, but that's okay. That's all right.
Oh, no, okay. Well, I guess that run shall be disputed, right? But anyway,
it's a 1A, 1B. They're co MVPs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Co MVPs. 2 legends can also coexist at the same time. But
exactly.
Yeah. I want to thank you for showing up. It definitely took a while, but like we're here and it's done, right? But
thanks for having me, man.
You've been a good sport, man. Definitely. If any of y'all watching right now haven't checked out Piss Hansen, man, y'all are missing out for sure. I tried checking in, as best as I can. I showed up like for one stream like a little bit ago. What was it? The phone calls. Who was it? Whose phone call was it?
Oh, we were doing decoy phone calls.
Decoy phone calls.
Yeah, we did Hamburger. No, not Hamburger. Sorry, we did Joseph Myrick.
I was there with
cocaine guy.
Dwayne, that's the one I was there for.
Dwayne Chisholm, Loverman Genius. Yeah, we did a handful of them. We do a lot of random live streams. I'll do. Chris did a lot of Dateline stings that weren't Predator related. Like he caught insurance scammers and stuff like that, and we watch those sometimes on stream too. They're fun. So come hang out. That's
cool. Yeah, if y'all want to watch, because everyone tells me to live stream, but look, Piss Hansen has that locked down, not me. So yeah, check him out. Check him out for sure. But yeah, I'll leave this here. I guess I did the intro, Piss Hansen. You take us out of this video, man.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, exactly. Peace, right? Okay, that is that. That was really fucking good, and I am recording. Thank goodness, because that was my biggest fear. Oh
my God! I swear to God, if you were recording.
Sometimes I check throughout. If I wasn't recording legit, I was just we were just hanging out for the most part.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's all right. It's funny. No, that was good. That was a good time.